Hello. Hello one, hello all. Blonde jump scare. Did you forget? Did you forget? Hi everybody. Hello, hello, hello. OMG, I just got in my Uber to go home. What perfect timing. Roots look so good. Thank you. Yeah, it's growing out very nicely. I really like it. Who are you? Silver shirt is hard. Yeah, I fucking love this shirt. I've worn it. Like, I've gone out with friends, and by friends I mean Hannah, so singular. And I would say 9 out of the 10 times we've hung out in the last like 2 months, I've worn this shirt. I just love it so much. And she's a Sonic fan too, so. Squiddly diddly, thank you very much for the 3-year resub. Tuning in at work. It's what you gotta do. It's what you gotta do. I hope you're having a good day at work, Lauren. Thank you very much. This little fucker. Him and Ruby are playing tug of war with a sock.
Well,
I'm 27 and I'm still living with my parents in Overland Park. I have an art history degree from a night school. My cat just died. I've lost 25% control of my sphincter muscles. I get a clicking sound in my jaw when I eat. I drive a 91 Dodge Neon. I have ovarian cysts. Sometimes I pee the bed still. I have alopecia. The only man who wants to fuck me is my 48-year-old manager at Pizza Street. P.S. He only has one ball. So I guess better than you. Fluke Teeth, thank you very much for the tier 2 resub for 48 months. Thank you very much. I also want to thank the Academy, Shrub Crossing for the 27-month resub, Galactic Supercluster for the 39-month resub. Thank you, thank you. Dyeing your hair to be Glinda when you go see Wicked. I am excited to go see Wicked. Is that clip for most popular girls in school? You bet it is. You bet it is. I am excited to go see Wicked. I did tweet that I will not be going to see Wicked until I can be sure that all the people that would go to sing during it will not be there. Because I just don't want to deal with that. I don't mind when people sing at concerts, but it also depends on the concert. Like if I'm going to see Lorde and she's singing Liability, do not join. But if I'm going to the Sweat Tour and she busts out, I don't care, I love it, that entire arena needs to be screaming along. You know, depends. Do not go sing at a movie. I hate that shit. Do not go. Do not come. Do not come. But yeah, I am looking forward to seeing it. Wicked was amazing. My audience didn't sing, but they did a standing ovation at the end, and I'm in Hicktown, North Carolina. I think I drove through there once. These stupid dogs. I've already seen Wicked twice. Damn. Ah! Seeing Wicked during the afternoon on Wednesday, work gave me an AMC gift card. Okay, vocals, yeah. When I do it, I give George of the Jungle. I give Tarzan. I'm not quite as good at that. Do you hold the space? Baby, do I hold space? You know I feel power. And I am in queer media. Oh, on shit and fard. My favorite meal. Thank you very much for the 65-month resub. Thank you, Gideon. Jimmy, what's your favorite web fishing drink? Hurry. Quick, hurry. There's an evil demon threatening me. I like the one that makes you little. I drink 2 of them, so I'm really little. And I just walk around, and I'm just tiny. I think Tarzan was a little deeper, but... Hello, Kyoku. How are you doing today, doll? Hello, Rich. Hello, Alan. Hello, Rancher Lex. Hello, hello. Jelly Scoot, what's up? Orange Shy Guy. Jimmy, I want you to know, spiritually, I'm holding your finger like this. They're literally, like, every single aspect of that video is so memeable in a completely different way. Like, it is maybe the most powerful video, no pun intended, of all time. Like, I saw comments saying this is gonna be an iconic pop culture moments compilations on TikTok 5 years from now. And I'm like, if TikTok is still around, yeah, but literally, I'm not gonna be able to see. I didn't know that was happening. I'm not gonna be able to see it the same for the rest of my life. Beef Cheeks, thank you for the 13 months. This is the shit we needed from Gaga Joker. Yes! Who would have thought? Who would have thought that the theatrics, the drama, and the insane dedication to the craft would be coming from someone other than Lady Gaga. Ariana and Cynthia are theater kids as well. But, you know, it's just... Ariana's so, like, very reserved in all of her, like, public appearances. So it is crazy that she has cried every single day for the last 2 months of press. It's crazy. Yeah, Ruby's here. Soda's here. He's chilling. I didn't know Gaga Joker, Gungaga came out. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet still. I had no idea that Ariana and Cynthia have 10 matching tattoos. What is happening on that set? What is going on? Why is this movie so insane? What is happening? Yes, I learned that. I learned that like 2 days ago. Because all the comments were saying this, because the holding space and power, all the comments on that video were like, this topped off with the fact that they have gotten 10 matching tattoos together since filming this movie is insane. Absolutely insane. They get a pair of tattoos on opposite hands, so when they hold hands, the tattoos touch. We should do that. I get Waru, you get Wetsy. They are literally witches. They were gonna get another after one interview. Oh my god. What does Ariana's one say? Barbecue or something? Soda, you're a little brat. Bumming that? They've just ruined this sock. Hi. Stupid ears. I love him. He really Ruby's done playing and he wants to keep playing. He does, yeah, he's like shoving his ass in her face. Like, come on. Look at them. Oh my god. Oh, he's digging. He's digging. Hey. What are you digging? What are you digging for? Stanley Yelnat's treasure, baby boy. Hmm? Hello, Light. Hello, MetaJ. Carmelian, hello. He's digging for space to hold. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so little. I love you. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Rube. Well, howdy, Rube. Howdy. She's like, all right, I'll fight you again. Bye, guys. Stuffy Luffy, hello. Yeah, he does have goblin ears, little soda boy. That's so cute. Sometimes they're like fully forward, like Ruby's. Your hanky voice. What is that? What is that? I want to clarify, I don't think we should get matching tattoos that touch when we hold hands. I'm sorry. I hope you know I still think we are friends. No worries, girl. I might still commit to mine, though. Oh, it's Mr. Hanky. What is Mr. Hanky? From South Park. Oh, I haven't seen South Park. The only South Park episode I've seen is the one where Cartman has the satellite in his ass. And I was like, that's so me with a Sharpie. Oh, the Christmas poo. I've heard of the Christmas poo. Hand tattoos hurt. Yes, they do. Anything that's like where the skin is thin and it's like close to bone, so like top of your feet also hurt. Although I've been told that this hurts a lot and it did not hurt me at all. But maybe that's because I have muscle beef. Jelly Scoot. Hello, hello. Who haven't I said hello to yet? Beef Cheeks, thank you for the 13-month resub. Hello, Hannah. Galactic Supercluster, hello. I saw Les Mis in high school as extra credit because my Spanish teacher wanted to go, but he had no one to go with. So he said, all right, we're going to make it a field trip. And if you come on this field trip to see Les Mis, I'll pay for the tickets. And you will get 5 points added to your next Spanish test. Parents in Overland Park. I have an art history degree from a night school. My cat just died. I've lost 25% control of my sphincter muscles. I get a clicking sound in my jaw when I eat. I drive a 91 Dodge Neon. I have ovarian cysts. Sometimes I pee the bed still. I have alopecia. The only man who wants to fuck me is my 48-year-old manager at Pizza Street. P.S. He only has one ball. So I guess better than you. Marinated Mars, thank you for the tier 2 resub for 41 months. Isn't Les Mis French? Yes. He just loved singing. We would sing in Spanish class. He would sing. He would come up. He would like write songs in Spanish about Jesus for us to sing because I went to Catholic school. Vera Zizi, thank you very much for the 49 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, I went. Me and like 5 of my friends went, and then the gay priest, which like. His name, I don't know. He might be dead. He was like really not doing well almost 10 years ago when I was in high school. Like he was blind in one eye. He had to walk with a cane. I think he was like late 80s, so he might not be alive anymore. So Brother Reynolds, which like brother, he was the art teacher, and he was like clearly a gay man, like so gay. It was like crazy that he was a priest, but I guess that's just what that generation did. I don't know. Wild. But yeah, I didn't know him too well because he kind of just like was, by the time I took his art class in senior year, he was literally like, I'm 27 and I'm still living with my parents in Overland Park. I have an art history degree from a night school. My cat just died. I've lost... Rest in peace, little Mario. Clicking sound in my jaw when I eat. I drive a 91 Dodge Neon. I have ovarian cysts. Sometimes I pee the bed still. I have alopecia. The only man who wants to fuck me is my 48-year-old manager at Pizza Street. P.S. He only has one ball. So I guess better than you. Boys to the max. Thank you very much for the 85-month resub. And running and bunning. Thank you very much for the 28-month resub. I caught a shiny today, and your live's a wonderful Sunday. Oh my god, what shiny? I started a Pokemon Heart Gold randomizer playthrough. Guys, hey, enough. It's loud. And I did 6 soft resets to see like what starter, just to humor Dallas. And I ended up getting a shiny Magmar as my starter, which is so cool because I love that Pokemon and I love that shiny. So yeah, he's pink. Very cool. Only 6. Fastest shiny hunt ever. Hello, EDO. Meryl Streep, hello. Eternal Link, hello, hello. I saw your recent gym pic on Twitter. I did not realize how big you got. Twink death is real. Thank you. Yeah, I've been feeling very good about myself lately. I've been trying a new workout routine that an Oomphy on Instagram sent me, which I would share if it wasn't something I think he charges people for normally, I would assume. But yeah, it's been doing great. Forever Fenway, thank you very much for the 38-month resub. Umbra Warlock, I see that redemption. I wasn't fast enough. Hold on. There you go. Hello. I I pre-ordered remember a couple weeks ago, I showed that, I'll show you. I'll just get the picture. Remember a couple weeks ago where I talked about how I really wanted this necklace and then I held off on buying it for too long and then it was sold out? Well, I got a second job, so I was like, okay. I pre-ordered it. So I don't know if when they're gonna be restocking, but I did pre-order it, so yeah. But yeah, I've been very busy this week, so I apologize for no streams. For those of you who watch Just Trish and are in that sphere, you may know that they are launching a new podcast tomorrow called Not Love Line. It's Trisha and Tana Mojo, and it's a love and sex advice podcast. And Trish asked me if I would be open to editing the show, and I am. So I've been very busy this week editing all sorts of stuff for the podcast because it comes out tomorrow. And, you know, it's a new show. I got to learn the new format, got to learn different editing techniques, stuff like that. So, yeah, I've been very busy this week, but I will hopefully settle into that routine pretty soon. OMG, what is going to be the font? Oh, you'll have to wait and see, but I was so excited to pick a new font. I really was. I was like, oh my god, like, all new branding. Like, I get to pick a new font for, like, the editor notes and the subtitles and stuff like that. So, it's going to be great. I'm very excited. I think everyone's going to love it. I was cracking up listening to it. So, yeah, that'll be out tomorrow. So, look forward to that if you are interested. But yeah, that's why I've been so busy this week, because I'm literally like helping them get a new show together. Yeah, so literally I've edited some form of video every day for the last like 9 days. Adobe Premiere hates to see me coming, I'll tell you that. But yeah, that's why I've been very busy this month. But I'm here. I'm here today. And I should be able to stream at least one more time this month, because it ends very soon. November flew by.
I'm very honored to be in the presence of so many
locals. Hello, my everything failed. Oh, that happens to me too. So don't worry about it. Hi, Anne. Sorry to hear that. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. I have a cookie. It's a crumble cookie. I haven't gotten crumble in like 2 years, but we started watching Holiday Baking Championship, and I wanted a sweet treat to eat while watching it. So, this is a churro cookie. It's pretty good. They're just so sweet. Like, the frosting, sometimes it's too much. This week, that's my cookie. That's my juice. Thank you, Negs. What a cute dinner to have, I know. I have to have, like, fucking 5 frozen dinners, like, tonight and tomorrow, because I have no room in my freezer for the Thanksgiving food I'm going to cook. So I need to clear out all the stuff I have. But yeah, this week I got the lemon cheesecake, which I really love the lemon glaze on top, but the frosting and the cookie didn't taste lemony at all. So I was very disappointed with that. And the frosting was so sweet. Dallas got the mint cookie sandwich. It's like kind of like an Oreo. And I ate the mint cookie sandwich from Crumble. I didn't care for it. Too sweet. Like, they're just so sweet. Like, I need, like, a chip afterward. So I eat, like, half or a quarter of it at a time. But we got this on, like, Tuesday. So I'm trying to finish it. I saw Wicked for free today. I loved holding space. Oh my god. Me when I'm jumping in Fortnite. Love holding space. Me when I'm speeding up my fucking Pokemon emulator. Love holding space.
Wicked for free? I didn't know that was happening. I did not know that was happening.
I didn't know that was happening. I've seen a couple posts like that.
There's a few posts.
That's the.
They may have been deleted, but I saw a couple.
That is one of the funniest parts of it
She's
to me.
in panic mode, and she's trying not to be. She's like, "Wait, did I say something I shouldn't? Why are they reacting like this is such a big deal?"
Because like the reveal that it's not like this like in-person like movement, it's literally like it's just posts. It's so funny. I also love the fact that Ariana and Cynthia are reacting to it as if they wrote Wicked. Like that is the funniest part too to me.
Girl, people are doing the same with the dialogue of Mystery Dungeon. Like, it don't mean that much.
Bitch, I did that with Sonic X Shadow Generations. A shadow always follows you and points you towards the light. My friends are my power. We're doing it with Kingdom Hearts. That's what I wanted. Like, literally, every line of that is fucking hilarious. It's so funny. It's like the best fucking meme of the year to me. It's so and yeah, the one finger. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so fucking funny. Oh yeah. Just in case you don't stream again before Friday, I'm counting this as my 119 streak message since I'll lose it again because of my trip. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Some deeply wild shit happened in the trailers of that set. No, for sure. Ethan Slater and Ariana are dating after it. Like, crazy shit. Can we watch it? Yeah, I'll pull it up. For those who haven't seen this thing I've been referencing for the last 45 minutes. Let me fucking find it. It won't be hard. I've liked 50 different quote tweets making fun of it, so I'm sure. God, there's so many. Okay, hold on.
Well,
I'm 27 and I'm still living with my parents at Overland Park. I have an art history degree from a night school. My cat just died. I've lost 25% control of my sphincter muscles. I get a clicking sound in my jaw when I eat. I drive a 91 Dodge Neon. I have ovarian cysts. Sometimes I pee the bed still. I have alopecia. The only man who wants to fuck me is my 48-year-old manager at Pizza Street. P.S. He only has one ball. So I guess better than you. People are holding space for my resub announcement. I've seen it on a couple posts. Hi. Where are you going?
Got a date.
Oh,
Wish me luck, baby.
Are you going to get weed?
I'm going to the library to check out a book.
You should lint roll before you go.
Why?
You're
think
covered
the
in
people at
pills
the fucking
and
weed
dog
shop
hair.
give a shit?
A year from now, we're going to have more clips. Yes, that's true. Yeah, there's a second Wicked coming out next year. I completely forgot. So we get to do this.
They're not in on it, dude. They're not going to give us more of this.
No, that's how we're going to get more of this, because they're not in on it.
They are. It's not like they're unaware. I think that this probably bothers them a lot. I think that they.
It fucking does.
I hope whatever they're going through, they get through it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get fun stuff like this at the part 2. I really don't.
Okay, so this is a video of Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo on the press tour for their new movie, Wicked. And this woman, I shouldn't assume, they are in queer media. Sorry. this person, I meant that earnestly, but like as I said it, it sounded so fucking insanely rude. But like I really meant like, oh, you know what? You're right. I really shouldn't assume. It's literally Out magazine. Um, this person has a really powerful thing to tell them about that they've seen online.
I've seen this week people are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and really holding space with that and feeling power in that.
I didn't know that that was happening.
I've seen it, yeah.
That's really powerful.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I wanted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I didn't know that was happening.
I've seen it on a couple posts. I don't know how widespread, but you know, I am in queer media, so
Yeah.
that's my,
That's
you
really
know.
cool.
Yeah, I've seen.
It's funny every time.
It's so fucking bizarre.
Literally, Michael, I was about to say underrated underrated line is I've seen it. Yeah.
I'm in,
seen
I'm
it,
in queer
yeah.
media.
I've seen it. Yeah. Like it is happening. I know you don't believe me.
This is when Sun and Moon came out, us talking to Poplio. We actually have seen fans of Poplio. I am in queer media.
Do you brush your teeth?
I just did
Mouthwash.
yeah, mouthwash.
I've seen.
I brushed my teeth earlier
This week
or
people
before my
are-
shower, but it's that one that's not minty.
Oh, the
Kind of leaves a weird taste.
yeah.
Thank you, Mads.
Where we get out?
You need me to pick you anything up? while
Girl,
I'm out?
stop fucking hitting this lamp. You make it fucking flicker. Oh my god. No, I don't need anything. Thank you. Unless you're willing to run to Target and get chips and stuff.
What kind of chips?
I would love the salt and vinegar goldfish.
Okay.
And get a case of Coke
What the fuck?
for Friendsgiving.
Case of Coke?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I've seen. This week people are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and really holding space with that.
Okay. What the what the fuck does that mean? Like truly, I'm like, what is? I'm so earnest when I say this. What the fuck does that mean? Holding space. The only thing I've heard people say like holding space. I've heard people saying take up space. Because like
Can you just text me?
yeah, I will. I've heard people say like take up space, like be queer, be loud about it. Really like don't hold yourself back. Like don't retreat inward emotionally. Like really be out there. But like holding space, what the fuck does that mean? Like
And feeling power in that.
holding space. Okay, feeling power in the lyrics, I get. But feeling power in holding space is so weird. It's so weird.
I didn't know that that was happening.
I didn't know that that was happening, which is crazy because she's singing a 20-year-old song, which that she didn't write. I bet she kills the performance though. I've only heard her like run in the trailers and it sounds amazing. It give me chills, and I'm not even like a huge musical theater person. I have seen the Wicked on Broadway, but I didn't retain any of it. And I didn't know intermissions were a thing because I had seen like 2 musicals before that, and I don't remember if they even had them. I saw Addams Family and Sister Act. I think they were shorter. So, when she sings Defying Gravity in the Wicked musical, and like the lights come on and like the actors leave the stage, I was just like, damn, that's it? Like, that's crazy. And all my friends were like, no. But yeah, so that is so funny to me. I didn't know that was happening. When I imagine she's thinking, are there like large crowds gathering to listen to the song together and bond? Like, if that is what she was thinking, no wonder she thinks that's so beautiful, right?
I've seen it, yeah.
I've seen it, yeah. Really? You've seen it?
That's really powerful.
That's really powerful.
That's what I wanted.
That's what I wanted. Great. That's really great. Ariana, laughing without smiling. A little chuckle. Grabs one finger. One finger. Grabs one finger. Like she's like, are you about to fart? They're holding this gaze at each other for so long.
I didn't know that was happening.
I didn't know that was happening. Here it comes.
I've seen it on a couple posts.
I've seen it on a couple posts. So it's just tweets and like Instagram reels.
I don't know how widespread, but you know, I am.
Because it was not on TikTok. It was absolutely Instagram Reels type behavior to hold space and sit there with your eyes closed listening to this song. Absolutely. I don't know how widespread, but you know, I am in queer media.
I don't know how widespread, but you know,
She's backtracking like, oh shit. I made them think that it's like a parade. It's literally my girlies on Instagram stories being like, love this song.
couple posts. I don't know how widespread, but you know, I am in queer media, so
Yeah.
that's my,
That's
you
really
know,
cool.
yeah. I've
That's really cool, yeah. She saw my thirst trap to defying gravity. She saw a gay guy paint his hole green. And really felt power in that. God. It's so fucking funny. It's so funny. Every single second of this, it's a 32-second video, and you would think it's an hour long. It feels like it. This is like when on a morning show someone told Fergie her album went number 1 and started crying, and then she was like number 15. I've never seen that. That's fucking funny. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, this is so fucking hilarious. This is like one of the best videos ever. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny, dude. Holy. I want to watch it one more time.
I've seen this week people are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and really holding space with that and feeling power in that.
I didn't know that was happening.
I've seen it, yeah.
It's almost like condescending, the way she says it. The tone. I've seen it, yeah.
And feeling power in that.
I didn't know that was...
This week, like people just started. Yeah. New part just unlocked. New thing we just noticed.
I've
That's
seen,
funny as fuck. This week.
This week people.
Request to add this to the meme reel ASAP. I'm willing to not even make it a random poll. I'm willing to make it like a number that you don't, that like a dollar amount that it will play every time you donate, like $2.08 or something. That's how much I fucking love this video. I didn't realize she was holding a plate of corn. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I did not know Ariana was holding a plate of corn. Oh my god. Barry Gary, thank you for the 22-month resub. Two equally funny possibilities. Hello, Mandom. How are you doing? That either Cynthia completely understands what she means and was genuinely moved, or was completely confused, but still replied with what can only be called emotional bewilderment. Exactly! Like, it's so funny.
I've seen this week.
This is the whole stream. It's just watching this 80 times.
People are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and really holding space with that and feeling power.
I don't know. I don't know how many of you listen to Very Delta, but I can't hear someone say holding space without hearing Delta say it, making fun of people. I hold the space, okay? I hold the space for a Christmas tree being up at a Thanksgiving dinner. I hold the space for that. And you know what? I hold the space for that. Like, I literally can't imagine, like, it's such, like, a nonsense word. Like, it's such a nonsense saying. There was a post. I saw a couple posts. There was a fucking tweet that I liked that was so fucking funny. Making fun of it. Let me try to find it. Demure brat that fell out of a coconut tree that's holding space in the 97-year-old Kia asylum that my solo poly hijabi amputee uncle who works there is a Jehovah Witness. Believe it or not, he went from Catholic to Jehovah and makes coke the old-fashioned way. Okay, I have a question. What the hell is a Kia? I have been out of the loop on that one. I need to be told what that is. The same way I needed to be told what the fuck she wants her nachos meant. I do know what that means now. But I need to know what the fuck KHIA is about. What the hell is that? It's it's Kia. She's a flop pop star. Irrelevant pop stars are labeled Kias. It's literally a rapper that people think flopped. Damn. That is crazy. Like Ava Max. Leave her alone. Rita Ora, I get. But at least Ava Max has had lip syncs on Drag Race. Rita Ora is a judge on The Masked Singer, and they really are like trying to make me believe she is a celebrity. Isn't it pronounced Kea, not Kia? Oh, I have no idea. I've only seen it written out in posts, so I'm probably wrong. I think it is Kia. Okay, well, now I know what that means, because I've had people say that to me. This week, people are saying that Lil Nas X has gone to the Kia asylum. Oh my god. And what county of Flop Tropica is that asylum located in? I need to know. Hi, Danny. Thank you very much for the 87-month resub. Thank you, thank you. It's in Oblivia. Thank you. Dua Lipa's Round Trip. Damn, did that album suck. Damn. Like, it actually felt like it truly was written by AI. Like, I would believe it. Dua Lipa's album that came out this year. Did we all know that she had one? The 143 District. I'm so sad that the album sucks. Dua Lipa put out an album this year. Did you know that? It was really bad. Like, it wasn't like egregiously unlistenable. It was just so devoid of artistic perspective. It's just slop, exactly. Houdini I do like. I do like Houdini. But you want to know what I liked more? An AI cover of Miley Cyrus singing Houdini. I forgot to tell Dallas what I wanted from Target. Did you see Charlie in Times Square? Literally, so many cool things have happened in New York City since I've left. They've had like 2 Pokemon Go events at Central Park, which maybe not Central Park, but they literally never did anything Pokemon Go related in the Northeast while I lived there. And then as soon as I fucking left and moved to Florida, they started doing shit. And I always had something going on too, because they would do it like 4th of July weekend. I'm like, I'm not flying. And when you were there, the towers, yeah, the twins, bitch, exactly. But yeah, Charli XCX performed in Times Square. I'm sad I missed that. I didn't get to go to the Sweat Tour. I had to work the nights it was in LA, and it was just too expensive anyway. I feel like I'm at the point now. I've been to a couple concerts. I saw Lorde during the Solar Power Tour, and I didn't have pit seats, but it was at, oh my God. What's the fucking, Radio City Music Hall, which is a pretty small theater. So I was pretty far from the stage, but I had a really good view of her still. So I really liked that. But yeah, I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, well, if I'm going to go to a concert, I'd like to try to be able to just like, I want to go to people that I really, really like. And I'm like, I want to try to get like pit seats or something, which are so expensive. So like, I doubt it'll really happen for like really big artists. But if there's like an artist that's like middle to smaller level of like notoriety that I really love, I'd like to go. Because I'm just like, I don't really want to go there. Unless, honestly, Sweat Tour, I think I would have been okay with being really far away because the whole place is just so hype, you know? So, like, even if I'm far away, it won't feel like I'm far away. But, like, I don't want to go see, like, I'm so scared for Gaga tickets. I didn't get to go to the Chromatica Ball because the only shows were in Atlanta and Miami. Both were like 6 hours away from me in Jacksonville. And then I'm glad I didn't even shell out the money to go to the Miami one because that was the one that got rained out. So she didn't get to do it. I will never get a $40 Charlie ticket in a basement again, and I'm mad about it. Understandable. Yeah, I missed out on seeing Remy Wolf. Again, it was a weeknight that I had to work, so I didn't get to go. And by the time that I had the money to buy really good tickets, they were sold out, so. But yeah, I really want to go see Gaga for the next tour. And I'd like to try to shell out some money for, like, Pit. Or at least, like, what is it? Like, First Orchestra or something? As close as possible. And it'll be great because even if I'm a little bit far away, I have glasses now, so I'll be able to see her. Thank you, Josh. I love my gay pride shirt too. I bought a gay pride necklace to match. It has not arrived yet. It's just a pre-order. Still have not seen the Disease music video. I know. Crazy. I keep waiting to watch it on stream and then forgetting to do it. But I don't really know if I want to watch it today because I don't really feel like my VOD being muted because I felt like this VOD was very funny. I do want to do a music video day because I still haven't seen the Aquamarine video, which I would like to watch. Oh, a couple weeks ago, I talked about how, I talked about all the Charlie songs that I like. So I finally listened to, I had not listened to any songs from, what's the fucking album? How I'm Feeling Now. Somehow. So I listened to the entire album like 2 nights ago with my headphones in because Dallas was streaming and I had nothing to do. So I just sat there on the couch and listened to the album while playing Pokemon. And holy shit, I literally saved every song. Every single fucking song. It was so good. I really loved it. I definitely think Brat is my favorite of her albums, but that one was really good. Have you heard Number One Angel and Pop 2? I probably have heard a couple songs from them. I can go through and tell you all which Charlie songs that I have saved. I did that recently. I Love It, Crazy Crazy, Boys, Boom Clap. I know she hates that song, but I fucking love that song. 1999, Vroom Vroom, Take My Hand, Body of My Own, Famous, Good Ones, Beg For You, New Shapes, Roll With Me, Baby, Used to Know Me, Yuck, Crash, Hot in It, Super Love, Welcome to My Island, Speed Drive, Diamonds, which is a feature on a Giorgio Moroder song, which I remember finding a song from that album years ago, and I never, on my Discover Weekly, I had no idea that it was like from a full album. And I went to the album, and there's like Britney Spears on it, and Charlie. I'm like, what the fuck? And then every song from Brat. Sorry If I Hurt You. Constant Repeat twice. How Can I Not Know What? Whatever. I don't remember the rest of that song. What You Think About Me. Nuclear Seasons. I love that song. Hot Girl from Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. A movie I should see. All of How I'm Feeling Now and Selfish Girl from Crash. I do need Charlie to quit playing and put the album covers back on Spotify. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me fucking too. I just love those album arts, especially the Crash one. I'm gonna get you a list of 2017 to 2017. Okay, 2017 to 2018 deep cuts. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've always liked her music, like the ones that I've heard, but I just haven't done the deep dive. But like I have like fucking 20 songs on there. Like I do like her, but you know. I haven't done the deep dive. I love it. I really feel like that Icona Pop song that she has, you know, that famous song, is literally one of the best songs ever fucking made. Like, I've always loved that song. And then recently, we went to Universal Horror Nights, and there was a DJ on the City Walk blasting it from this big stage, and just, like, a crowd of people dancing to it. And it was just, like, so loud and, like, coming at me from all fucking ends. And I was like, this is the greatest night of my life. This is the greatest night of my life. I can't believe she had I Love It on the Brat set tour list. Yes, I saw videos of it on TikTok. I was like, oh, I'm glad that she likes performing that song, because it is, excuse me, so good. So fucking good. My dad loves that song. I remember it came out back when I was like still living at home because I was in high school, and he was like, "I love this song." Also, I don't remember who said it, but I saw a comment in the chat earlier making fun of my giant fucking water bottle. And I want you to know that I agree. I do think it is comically large. I carry that shit with me to the gym, but like, hey, I never run out of water. I used to run out of water at the gym, and it was so annoying. Because I didn't want to get from the water fountain, because it's not cold enough, it doesn't taste as good. But yeah, I'm obsessed. I got some stuff also. Well, first of all, tiny object. Beep, beep, bloop. Beep, bloop. Beep, beep, bloop. Tip, tip, ploof. Did you know Piplup's name in French is Tiplouf? You've been looking thicky. Thank you. I've been feeling thicky. I really have. I've been trying a workout routine that was sent to me by Instagram Oomph. And it has been getting my shit together. And yeah, I've just been feeling very good. Been trying my best to eat enough protein every day. It's been tough because I sleep so late, and then at night I don't feel like making anything. But I've been eating protein oatmeal. I've had like 2 packets every day as like a snack while I edit. And it's like 16 grams of protein per packet. And then, like, I don't know the rest. But it's a Kodak brand. It's very good. I really like the apple cinnamon and the maple brown sugar one. So I bought some art on Etsy. She fucking farted and then looked at her butt. You farted! You farted, Ruby. I heard it. Yeah. It's stinky. It's stinky. If she farts in bed, she will lay down. And then if one of us goes, she knows. She's like, fuck. And she like gets all crazy and just like jumps off the bed and like runs around. She's so embarrassed. Why the fuck is it posting my bot messages twice today? Because I have 2 bot windows open. That's why. Oh my god. Didn't realize that on my computer. So, I bought some prints. These are by Drew Draws Pinups on Etsy. So I'll show the prints first. I gotta make sure not to show my address. But they are really amazing. So I have some art in my bathroom already that I've posted before. And I believe the artist is David Talaski. Does comic book art for Marvel and DC, I believe. Like official, like literally like works for them. And they have a imprint store. So I got some stuff from there. But yeah, so I wanted more stuff for the bathroom or maybe like our living room hallway or something. So this is by Drew Draws Pinups on Etsy. So first is this very juicy man who's up to no good. I believe this person worked on Steven Universe as well. Very juicy man. And I have another one of this guy walking a dog. Very, very cute. But how I found their page was these stickers. I bought this Wario sticker pack. And then I got some extras sent in the mail as well, which was very sweet. So I bought this Wario sticker pack for my water bottle. Because I just think Wario is so sexy. The fart is crazy. But I also got sent this Pikachu guy. And a beautiful little Mario blowing a bubble kiss. So yeah, I still haven't decided which one I want to put on my water bottle. I don't want to put them all on there because I want to like put them on other things. Maybe my CRT TV will get one. But yeah, love it. So yeah, shout out Drew Draws Pinups on Etsy. But yeah, I'm really trying to get like more queer art and like gay art. I have my diva wall as well. I have a headshot of Fierce Delicious that she signed for me at DragCon. I would take them off the wall and show you, but it's fucking annoying rehanging those frames. I will not be buying those frames again. And then I also have one of Trish. I have one of Trish's headshots from the Patreon of her, the pink version of Chapel Roan's Statue of Liberty look. And I have that signed, so yeah. I really would love an autograph from Fran Drescher. I would love that. If they ever... I suggested getting Leah Remini on the podcast. If they do that, I'm, like, gonna need to be there and get an autograph. I would absolutely put a Leah Remini autograph on my fucking wall. 100%. Yeah, my queer media, if you will. Hello, Bethy. You should have 5 bot windows open. Make the stream feel like an 800k viewer stream. God. Me when I watch any Hassan stream. Sorry. I breathed. And then started dying. Should we play some web fishing? Now that I've chatted. It is impossible to read Hassan's chat. I typed in Hassan's chat the other day, did you get a new camera? I did not get an answer. It's just... It's crazy because he does read chat. I don't know what messages he picks out to read, like how he notices them. But like, he does respond to things in his chat. Crazy. Okay. Do you want to roll with me? Do you want to roll with me? Me say yeah. Lizzie Licious, thank you for the 48-month resub. And his mods delete shit, like how? Mine don't even do that. I love that song. I don't have too many Sophie songs. I really like Immaterial, Not Okay, Face Shopping. Those are the 3 that I have. All right, not too much. Not too much on my mods who do shit for me for free. Oh my god. Don't say that out loud again. I know. I really like the songs, like the songs that I do have of hers. I really like them. There is a part of me that is like, I get like so sad, like obviously, just because it's like learning more of just how good her music is, like makes it hurt even more that she passed away. Does that make any sense at all? So that's kind of why I haven't listened to too many of her songs. But yeah. Soda boy! Soda! That's how I feel about Amy Winehouse. Yes! I can't. I have one Amy Winehouse song that I've listened to, and I can't do it. Because I'm just going to get so upset about it. I've been like trying to listen to George Michael's music lately, but even then I just get depressed. I just get fucking depressed about it. I have not watched a Robin Williams movie since he passed away literally like 15 years ago as well. Some celebrity deaths I can't. I just can't. I don't know. It feels weirdly close to home for some reason. I wasn't a Star Wars fan at the time Carrie Fisher passed away, and like obviously I was sad because like, you know, she seemed like a great person. But then I would watch a bunch of people posting like her best interviews, and I'm like, damn, this may be one of the funniest people to ever walk this earth, dude. And then I did become a fan of Star Wars, and then I was like, oh my god, so sad. Have you watched England after the Queen? Have you thought about the UK at all after the Queen? Mads, thank you very much.
I'm 27 and
I'm still living with my parents in Overland Park. I have an art history degree from a night school. My cat just died. I've lost 25% control of my sphincter muscles. I get a clicking sound in my jaw when I eat. I drive a 91 Dodge Neon. I have ovarian cysts. Sometimes I pee the bed still. I have alopecia. The only man who wants to fuck me is my 48-year-old manager at Pizza Street. P.S. He only has one ball. So I guess better than you. Do you think you would be able to watch old Pokemon episodes? Oh, because Rachel Lillis passed away? That was another one. Like, people were posting clips of her as Jessie, and it was making me sad, so I had to stop watching them. I loved her fucking Jessie. And she was Misty as well, but, like, Jessie, she was longer. Because Jessie was just in the show for more. And, yeah, that was very sad to me. I was very, very sad because, like, what a comedic performance. Like, it's so good. There's so many, like, very underrated lines from Team Rocket, I feel. Hey! Excuse me. We're not going to do that. No water. No water. Inside. Go. Get in there. Go. Go. Get in there. That's why I haven't wanted to continue watching the Pokemon movies. Yeah, I get that. Mads, thank you very much for the 27 months. Thank you, thank you. Ruby's trying to fill power. She's trying to hold space in our apartment from intruders, but nobody's coming in here. All right. I am going to do a offline solo game. Has Soda learned a lot of bad habits from his big sis? No, Ruby actually doesn't have really any bad habits. Soda's a little mischief maker, but Ruby, she's 3, she's almost 4, so, like, she doesn't, like, steal things anymore. The only thing she still steals is, like, socks. But, it's great. He's kind of learned, like, when bedtime is because of Ruby. Because, like, I'll say, like, I don't want to say the word because then she'll get excited because she loves when I say it. It's her favorite thing. But yeah, she, like, gets excited and, like, runs into the bedroom. So he's now learned, like, oh, I should do that too. God, streaming while blonde must be crazy. I do see clips of myself and, like, pictures of myself from before I was blonde, and I kind of forget. Like, I'm just so used to it now. I'm gonna be sad once I have no blonde left. It's crazy that Ruby's almost 4. I know. I try not to think about it. I try not to think about it because time just flies so fucking quickly. And I just don't like to think about it. You're Linda in that one episode, she was blonde. Literally, I saw that episode, like, the night before I fucking got my hair bleached. So it was all I was thinking about. I think my game audio is kind of quiet. I'm gonna make it louder. I haven't looked. I think they added some new stuff since I've played last. I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks. Congrats on the Zorua. I need to do more shiny hunting. I really want to get my Kanto starter in X and Y. But one of my 3DSs, it doesn't display the bottom screen correctly, and it's been pissing me off. So I need to send it to my friend Nora to get it fixed. I've been holding off because she got like a ton of gender affirming surgeries back to back to back. So like the last thing she probably wants to be doing is fucking welding. So I've been holding off, but I think she's been doing customs again, so I'm gonna hit her up, I think. Not welding, soldering. That's the word. Also, did singing in the Hunger Games prequel bother you? No, because it was only her. It was only Rachel Zegler. I don't remember her name. Like, it was that character's specific thing. So I didn't care. Like, she's a singer. And, like, the Rizzler, thank you. Like, she's like, well, I gotta win over the favor of the viewers, so let me fucking sing. Like, I thought it was cool. I really liked it. It helps that she was good. And that it had, like, implications, too. Like, oh, so that's where the tree song comes from. I thought it was very cool. I've been tempted to shiny hunt Spinda because they're so cute. Anytime I play a Pokemon game, I think like a Gen 3 game. I think it would be kind of fun if I used Spinda, but then I like literally go through like 20 and they don't have like a pattern that I like enough, and then I just move on because I'm like, well, this Pokemon sucks anyway. It's not very useful. How'd you get a nose ring on your pup? I think I bought it from the shop, or maybe I found it in a treasure chest. Because you can find cosmetics in treasure chests sometimes when you fish. You should do a Lola starter resets to match with Dallas. Nope. Nope, I'm not going to do that. Still think about you thinking Hanging Tree was a Lana unreleased deep cut. Literally, I had not seen any Hunger Games movie but the first one. So when that song was viral on Vine back in the day, I literally thought that it was like a Lana song. I thought Jennifer Lawrence singing, I thought that was Lana Del Rey, and I thought it was like an unreleased Lana because I could never find it on like iTunes under her account. So I was like, what the fuck? I never thought to look on YouTube. But yeah, I watched the first Hunger Games back in the day, and I was like, this was good. And then I just didn't keep up with the franchise. And then, what was it, last year? This time last year, my friends and I, we all watched them. Many of us for the first time. We all watched all of them on Discord. We hadn't watched Songbirds and Snakes because that wasn't out yet at the time. And then that movie did come out, and then I just didn't end up watching it until like 3 weeks ago. And that was the first thing I had seen Rachel Zegler in, and I was like, I get it. I totally get the hype. Because she comes up a lot on the podcast. Because she notices Trish online all the time. And, like, she's just nice, and, like, they're trying to get her on the podcast. I don't know if there's actually movement on that. I just know that they talk about it a lot, and people have gone up to Rachel Zegler in person and been like, go on Just Trish. That's a crazy ass fish. And she's like, I want to, so I don't know when that will happen. She's in New York on Broadway right now, so it's probably not gonna happen for a while. But yeah, I have nothing to do with booking. For anyone watching me from the podcast, I literally have no idea when things are gonna go up, who's gonna be there. I literally just get the SD card sent to me and I just put it together. That's it. I don't book anybody. The only person I've ever suggested was Leah Remini. He's lying, by the way. I'm not lying. People DM me questions too. Hey, no barking, baby boy. What the hell is that?
What?
What did you buy?
Your goldfish.
What is that?
I got your goldfish.
Oh my god.
What?
This guy.
Oh. Oh, him?
Oh, him?
Yeah, get that receipt, Ruby.
Is it a squishmallow?
It's a Christmas squishmallow.
Wow, cute. We only have one squish, and it's the Meryl. But this is pretty great. Yeah, that's so sweet.
For Christmas.
Yeah. Nice job, baby.
From Jazzwares.
Jazzwares, they used to make Pokemon toys. Or they used to make Sonic.
You sound crazy. You're
They used-
holding a giant Pikachu. Oh wow, they used to make Pokemon toys.
They used to make Sonic toys back in the day. I used to make all my stop motions
Give
with
mine.
them. Cause wow, this is really squishy. That's crazy. Can you perform surgery on it and give it a girl tail?
Please.
I'm surprised they don't make more merch with the girl Pikachu. I guess the boy one is the one from the show. So
Pikachu is a boy. Get over it.
if I get a boy Pikachu in a playthrough I'm doing, I always name it Pizza, and if I get a girl one, I always name it Bagel. But I only if I plan on evolving it into Raichu, I'll name it Pizza. This music, by the way, is crazy. This sounds like the music in the fucking interview with Cynthia and Ariana. Did he find an ETB for 50% off? Oh, are they doing that? Why is this so fucking loud? This music is so loud. There we go. One of my buddies caught something. I have noticed that the buddies have been catching stuff a lot faster since the last time I played. I have upgraded them quite a bit, but the Sword and Shield sets are half off at Target. I have not seen Sword and Shield cards at all in 3 years. So I doubt I'd see them. Our Target usually doesn't really like have a lot of stuff anyway. Surprisingly. They're always pretty sold out of Pokemon cards. Ooh, Rod Luck, Rod Chance, Rod Real Speed, Rod Power. I'll do Power. Do you have any new clothes? I don't think so. Ooh. Hand Labeler. Rename items and fish to your heart's content. Wow. Amazing. Le voy a decir a ese señor que te lleve. What the hell did you just have me say, girl? And why is my desk levitating? Boing. There's a new Bible title. It's a little expensive. Ooh. Bring. I'm gonna tell that man to take you. Damn. I'll go see. Yeah, I'll go see the title. I'll go see it. I haven't switched my bait back to the squids. That's how Spanish moms get kids to stop misbehaving at the store. That's so fucking funny. I don't remember what my mom used to say. Although I do remember my mom's friend. I used to hear her tell her like middle school aged boy sons, if they were misbehaving, I'm gonna box your ears. And I had no idea what the fuck that meant, but it sounded so scary. I just rolled over my toe with my chair. Ow! I pulled off skin, dude. Not that much, but owie. When you get older, you become the man that Spanish moms point at to the kids. Full circle. My parents would ask me if I wanted to go to the bathroom so they could spank me. Oh no, I also got spanked as a kid, but I feel like the last time I got spanked or hit, well, when I was younger, I did get spanked and put in timeout a lot. And then there was one time where my sister fell down the stairs because she would always come downstairs with her bed comforter on, wrapped around her like a fucking cape. And she was in a twin bed, and she was fully like 3 or 4, so she was really little. And she fell down the stairs all the time. So one time she fell down the stairs, and then I was at the top of the stairs, like seeing what the hell that sound was, and like seeing if she was okay. And my dad came running out of his room, and he just saw her at the bottom of the stairs having fallen, and me at the top, and he, without questions, smacked me across the face. I was maybe like 6, and it was so horrible because he thought I pushed my sister down the stairs. And like, if that really had happened, I don't think I would have blamed him for smacking me like that, even though I don't think you should hit your children. But because that didn't happen, I got literally smacked for no reason. It like really stuck with me. And there have been other things in my life that have happened in that vein, but I don't feel like sharing them on the internet. But yeah, the last time I was like spanked as a child or hit in any way was when I was like 6 or 7. I definitely got my mouth washed out with soap a few times as well for saying swear words. That happened at least twice. I was an old soul, so I always behaved. I definitely was told I was old soul a lot, especially when I was in like middle and high school. And I'm like, I'm just depressed. Like, my mom is just dead. That's what it is. I'm neurodivergent and depressed. Are you old or are you sad? I don't think kids should be hit, but have they tried shutting the fuck up? Anytime I get mad at a child in public, I'm mad at the parents. Oh my god. Damn, this is a crazy ass fish. Like, I just think that it all comes down to the parenting. Like, I can tell what kids are glued to that fucking iPad by the way they act in public. Because, like, even as a kid, I didn't like rowdiness and, like, roughhousing and, like, just acting crazy. Like, I had my moments, but, like, I just don't... I would have, like, noticed as a kid, for sure. I was very observant and lived in my head if, like, a kid was being annoying. And, like, I definitely did. But I definitely think I'm definitely just more aware of it now as an adult when a kid's being annoying. In public. But it's just crazy, like, when, like, we were at the airport just recently, like, 2 months ago, to go to my dad's wedding. And they were these 2 boys. Our flight was delayed, so, like, I understand, like, kids have a lot of energy and they're bored, and our flight was delayed 6 hours. So, like, I get, like, they're gonna be rambunctious, but they were, like, running around the airport terminal, like, running, chasing each other, running, weaving in between people for hours, like, running around for hours, almost bumping into people so many times, and their mom did not give a fuck. Did not give a fuck. She had her back turned to them, which was also crazy to me, that they were able to be, like, 4 gates away from our gate without supervision. And they were, like, at the oldest 7. It was a 7-year-old and, like, his 5-year-old brother. And she was just, like, not paying attention. So, like, first of all, not only are your kids being a nuisance, like, they could also get fucking abducted. Like, are you nuts? Are you fucking nuts? So it was stressing me out, and it was just also fucking annoying. But yeah, I hate that shit. I remember I was on a plane one time and this guy was just letting his kid just kick the back of my seat. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I also, like, I understand, like, kids need things to occupy their time. Like, I grew up, I had my DS and my Game Boy Advance on me at all times. Like, I'm not completely against, like, kids having iPads to play games. But at the very least, if they're gonna watch fucking videos, if they're gonna play games, play with the sound off. If they're gonna watch fucking videos at a restaurant in the booth behind me, so I'm hearing the fucking sound effects, or I'm gonna fucking hear, like, the Mr. Beast video that they're watching, which is insane. Like, get them headphones. I should not have to fucking sit through a 5-hour flight listening to fucking Cocomelon come from your kid's iPad. That's just not fair to everybody around us. It's just inconsiderate. It's really like, it's just, I'm really becoming like a boomer a little bit in the last like 2 years. Not just about like kids, like just about everyone. Like I just am like so baffled at like being inconsiderate of the people around you. Like here in LA, I never notice this. I'm from New York. I'm from New York City. If you've ever driven in New York, the people in New York who drive are aggressive, horrible assholes. I know. My father's one of them. Like, but even in New York, at a traffic light, unless like you're turning, which I've like fucking flipped off several cab drivers who have turned. Literally, I'm from Buttersburg. I like couldn't help but like think of that literal TikTok that I absolutely have also seen. But like I'm from a place where like I'm from a city with very aggressive drivers who do not care about pedestrians. But if they're at a red light and they're at a crosswalk, their car is not touching the crosswalk. In Florida, the 1 or 2 crosswalks I ever fucking saw, because there were just no even sidewalks in Jacksonville, never. Seattle, never. Portland, never. Atlanta, never. In Los Angeles, the amount of times I will see a car pull up to a red light and fully like park in the middle of the crosswalk and like not even back up. Like they are so impatient and mad that they got stuck at this red light that they are like in the fucking crosswalk. It's fucking crazy. I've never seen that anywhere else that I've lived or visited before. It's so fucking weird. It's only here in LA. Like, people will just, like, fully be, like, an entire... all the way, like, from the front of their car to, like, the back of their first wheel. In the fucking crosswalk. And I have to, like, I have to curve around them. The other day, it was, like, 10 o'clock at night. Dallas and I were walking the dogs. And we had the light. And, we were crossing in the crosswalk. And thank God Dallas saw and told me to stop walking, because I was watching Soda, who was walking in front of me. This guy fully ran the red light and, like, almost fucking hit us. And then he flipped us off, even though he had the red light and we were in the crosswalk. It's not like we were jaywalking. It was so fucking awful. Genuinely, leaving LA this weekend, I forgot people actually enjoy being in a city. I love living in a city, and I do love where I live, and I do love the city vibe, and it feels good to like be in a very urban environment again. Because before I just felt like I was living in the middle of nowhere, and I didn't ever like see strangers walking around. Like I just kind of felt I was kind of just going crazy. Didn't help that it was also Florida, but. So I do like seeing pedestrians when we walk the dogs, and like seeing people in the neighborhood, and like recognizing people in my building as I'm walking around and stuff. But yeah, there are some fucking assholes in California, I'll tell you that. tell you that. I really hate people at the gym who hold space. Our gym's near a high school, and we always end up going at like we just wake up pretty late because I work late most nights. So we always end up going to the gym around 2 to 4 p.m., which is like when all the high school boys get out of school, and they all like hog like 5 different machines and barely use them because they're just talking to each other. And I fucking hate it so much. From the ages of 8 to like 22, I don't want to be around boys. And even then, like, well, straight boys. And even then, like, I'm so over, like, interacting with straight men, especially in light of, like, recent political events. Like, I just can't fucking do it anymore. I have never once seen a woman blasting music from their car with the windows down. And, like, on the highway, like, who cares? But, like, when you're driving through, like, a suburban neighborhood or, like, parking in the garage of your fucking apartment building at 1 o'clock in the morning and you're blasting the worst fucking music ever. I can't even tell what it is because the bass is so fucking loud it's shaking my windows. Never once have I seen a woman do that. Never once. It's only men. And if I saw a woman doing that, I'm just like, no, I'd still be pissed off. But I never see a woman driver being obnoxious like that. Like, it's just so fucking annoying. And like, again, like, I don't really care if you're on like a highway where like you're driving fast. You're not gonna be like hogging the fucking airwaves from the people. But like, if you're driving through like a neighborhood or like this person who you probably heard at one point during my stream tonight, coming in, parking in the garage that's right below my fucking window. They come in, sometimes, like, it's usually around this time of night, which is already crazy, because, like, people do start going to bed at 8 o'clock, Mel. But, like, they've fully come back from, like, God knows what, at, like, 2 o'clock in the morning before, blasting music. I don't even know what they're fucking listening to. It's just fucking loud. And it's so awful. When I lived in New York, never once did I see a woman fucking singing and being obnoxious on the subway. It was always a man singing his horrible music. It's because women are allowed to do that because men will get pissed and cause a fuss. No, literally. When will they invent densely populated cities where everyone lives on their own grassy hill? Literally like the Cat in the Hat neighborhood. From that live action movie. I love the set design of that movie so much. Men really do love taking up spaces. Men just love, like, people knowing they're there. I don't get that. Straight men. I'm sure there are gay men too, but, like, none of the gay men I know do that. Nor do I. Like, I don't like people knowing I'm around, really. Like, evergreen talking point, but manspreading is crazy to me. I always sit with my legs so close together like SpongeBob. I think if my take has always been, like, if the subway is not crowded and there's, like, plenty of open seats and nobody waiting for a seat, like, if everyone's sitting and there's still plenty of room, do whatever the fuck you want. But if it's that painful for you to, like, sit with your legs straight together, stand. Let someone else fucking take that seat. Because, like, if I'm on the subway, and or, like, a train or something, and it's not really crowded, I'll sit like this. This is how I sit. Like, manspreading a little, but, like, gay. Like, this is how I sit. I don't really like sitting like this. It kind of hurts my knees. But yeah, if it's just crowded, like, I'll just stand. I'll just fucking stand. Because I'm like, I want to be the first one off when it's my stop. My public philosophy is I don't want anyone to be inconvenienced. I agree. One time I was at Target back in Jacksonville, and this woman was blocking an entire aisle with her cart. And I wanted to get to the Pokemon cards. And she I was like, I might have even, it's been like 3 years now since this happened, so I don't really remember the smaller details. I think I might have said, like, excuse me, and she just didn't hear me, or, like, didn't give a fuck. And, like, there was no room to, like, squeeze around. So I just started gently, like, pushing her cart, like, a foot forward so I could reach the cards. And she was like, excuse me! That's my stuff! And, like, I didn't even have it in me to, like, I literally involuntarily was like, well, it's in the way. Like, the voice and everything. Like, like, I could not help but mimic her mockingly. And she was like, don't touch my purse. And I was like, I don't want your fucking purse. I don't want your fucking purse. It's in the way. Like, I was so not. This was like, I was maybe 9 months into my first year living in Jacksonville, and I had already been hate crimed like 3 times at this point. So I was like, I don't even care. Like, I'm ready for her to call me the F slur and, like, get me kicked out of this Target. Like, I'm at my fucking breaking point, and then I lived there for another 20 months. But I was, like, so, like, over it. Like, I didn't care. Like, I was like, I don't care if I get the shit kicked out of me by her husband today. I really don't care. Like, fuck you. Like, that's my cart. It's in the way. Like, Dallas will tell you, I literally did that exact fucking voice to her and bobbed my head back and forth. And, like, I've absolutely been that person where I was accidentally blocking the aisle with my cart. Like, the aisles are small and the carts are huge. Like, and I've just been like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And then you just move it. Or if somebody's moved my cart, I've just been like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, and then I just help move it, you know? What'd she do after that? She stormed away, and then I didn't ever see her again. Because I think enough people were around that, like, she was embarrassed because she was clearly in the wrong, which I was really surprised by because she was absolutely, like, shockingly, she was a young Karen. She was a Christine. And I know many good Christines, but she was like a millennial Karen. She was probably like 38, maybe younger. Her vibes were ancient, though. I think it was like a Sanrio purse. So she was probably like on the younger side. There was one time I went to Target and this boomer, like older than boomer, honestly, lady, was hunched over, barely could fucking stand up, and she was pushing her shopping cart at Target. She might have even had a fucking oxygen tank.
Well,
I'm 27 and I'm still living with my parents in Overland Park. I have an art history degree from a night school. My cat just died. I've lost 25% control of my sphincter muscles. I get a clicking sound in my jaw when I eat. I drive a 91 Dodge Neon. I have ovarian cysts. Sometimes I pee the bed still. I have alopecia. The only man who wants to fuck me is my 48-year-old manager at Pizza Street. P.S. He only has one ball. So I guess better than you. Pixie Sylveon, thank you for the 52-month resub on tier 2. Okay, a meteor just crashed. Well, a meteor crashed at some point. That's what that... What was that? James. That's in the chat right now. So, I want to go find it before it despawns. So back to the story. Where's the speed? Here we go. We're fucking zooming now, dude. Holy shit. We gotta look for it. Move. It might have despawned already. Damn. I can't believe I'm out. I thought I had like 3. Why is your gamer tag so formal in this game? Because it's my Steam name. I'm just doxing myself. So yeah, so this woman, she like was old as shit on death's door. Couldn't even fucking walk her cart properly. And like normally I would feel for her, you know, like, oh, that sucks. But I heard her talk to her husband, who was also old as fuck. I was walking past them, and then I heard her say something, I wish they something so gay. Because it was Pride Month, and we were both passing by the Pride section. And I was like, was she saying like, I wish they just, like, did she see me walking in my little booty shorts and say like, I wish they just wouldn't walk so gay? Like, that's what I was thinking she was saying. And then I was like, I didn't say anything because I just was not ballsy enough. I just didn't want to deal with it. But I was like, girl, let's not talk about how I walk when clearly it's a full day ordeal for you. Like, let's be fucking serious for a second. Like, let's be so fucking for real, lady. Mind your own fucking business. So fucking rude. Let's play a scratch off. I'll buy 3. I guess the meteor despawned. I didn't find it fast enough. I just didn't notice it was even there. Damn. I love the angry face when he loses. $25. Wow. I won 500 one time. Very me in the doll aisle saying sorry to a woman I was next to, and her saying, I bet you are. Oh, God. I've told the story before, but I'll tell it again. One time I was at Walmart in Florida, and I was wearing my denim cutoffs. What's in this? A froggy cosmetic. Did they add new species that you can be? No. I was in Walmart. I was waiting for my prescription to be refilled, and I was wearing my denim shorts, not very much similar length to the ones the like gym shorts I have on right now. Like, they were this short, right? And this little girl was behind me, and she asks her mom, "Mommy," loud as fuck, "Mommy, why is that boy wearing girl shorts?" And like, was I offended by that? Absolutely not. Because, like, yes, they are short. What bothered me was the mom not using that as a teaching moment to say, hey, maybe we don't shout things out about strangers. Instead, the mom started hysterical laughing, loud as fuck, so even more people who, like, had just barely heard what the girl said, that were also in line, really were laughing. The pharmacist started laughing. It was so humiliating. I was like, kids are gonna say shit. Kids are kids, right? I don't fucking care. But like, that's when you say like, sweetie, boys can wear whatever they want, first of all. And second, it's rude to shout things about a stranger like that. It's just rude. The mom did not care. She probably fucking hated me for my shorts. And just laughed. And on a side note, you little bitch, they're men's jeans that I cut. They are boys' shorts. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, fuck you. But like, yeah, I was not like triggered by this little girl for any fucking conservatives lurking in the shadows. Like, that is it. Like, that is funny. What I thought was rude was the part that bothered me was the mom not like saying, hey, don't fucking talk about strangers like that. Makes me wonder what other shit this kid has fucking said and made somebody feel embarrassed and called out. Well, clothes are gendered. Let's get that straight. Clothes aren't. Yeah, exactly. That too. Yeah, like, literally, who gives a fuck? Like, how many women are like, I just love wearing, like, my boyfriend's clothes sometimes. That was an honest mistake. I couldn't tell, because I do know that she loves to be conservative for the bit. Menswear can fit so much better. Exactly. Like, I just don't think it fucking matters. Like, I have plenty... the only women's clothing that I think I really have are, like, button-downs. Like, button shirts that I've gotten at, like, the thrift store. And, like, you wouldn't be able to tell unless you pay attention to, like, what side the buttons are on. But, like, they're so big and I don't button them anyway. So, like, it doesn't fucking matter. I do have a denim jacket that is also from the women's section at Target. Just because the men's ones, they didn't have it in black. So I just got like a really big women's one, and it fits like a men's large. Oh yeah, and I also have the Sonic pants. The Sonic pants are technically a women's pants. But I just converted whatever the size was to my men's size, so. You should have said my Oomphy who passed away gave me these shorts, thanks. Yeah, I really should have made that. I should have killed myself on the spot and altered the trajectory of that 4-year-old girl's life. I should have fucking shot myself in the head. It's open. I'm sure someone in that room had a gun. It's fucking Florida. I should have killed myself in front of her. That would have been crazy. She'd learn a lesson, exactly. It'd scare the mom, too. Sometimes, I wish like that we lived in like cartoon logic, where I could like self-destruct for comedic effect, and then like the camera cuts away, and then I'm fine in the next scene. I think that'd be so funny. Like Goddard, yes. Okay, Voltorb. So you want life to be Family Guy? I just watched the full clip of that one Lois soundbite where she's like, "You win with your gay stuff." I would have gone alien and turned to Accelerate. What was Ghost Freak anyway? Wasn't there one that kind of looked like Ghost Freak, but it was like not? He was like all white with like a circle? Or was that, did that become Ghost Freak? Because I remember Ghost Freak was like a real ghost that like removes itself from the Omnitrix at a certain point and becomes an antagonist. I don't know the full lore of Ghost Freak either. I remember like the bits and details of it. Hold on. Now I need to go down the rabbit hole. Maybe I rewatch Ben 10. Okay, no, Ghost Freak. This was not who I was thinking of. Okay, so this is, I think, Ghost Freak when Ben would be him, and then Ghost Freak has like another form when he leaves the Omnitrix, right? This one. OG Ben 10 aliens. Classic aliens. Oh my god. Oh, okay, here we go. So, this was the one that I was confused by. The one right above us, Accelerate. On the right side. He's like all white with like a black head. Upgrade! I couldn't remember him very well. So I kind of got confused between him and Ghost Freak. I always really liked Diamond Head. The fire one was cool as fuck too. I really loved the wolf one, and then that big yellow one that rolled around that he would become. Gray Matter was cool too. I really liked Gray Matter. Forearms was cool too. I really liked Forearms. Forearms was like his go-to, I feel like, for a long time. Forearms and Diamond Head. I didn't watch too much of Alien Force. I watched like the first few episodes when it first came out. But I just kind of wasn't really watching a lot of like TV at the time. I wanted to be Gray Matter so much as a child. Now I'm gay and autistic. Wow. That's so cool. Gwen as her alien form. Oh, I don't remember when she had it. I knew she had magic powers. I didn't know she had an alien form. I'm gonna look that up. I remember the episode when she first started getting powers. I thought that was so cool. Oh my god. What the fuck? When the fuck did she look like this? She's part alien. That's what this says. This is fierce. This is crazy. This mama. How have I never seen gay people talk about this before? What the fuck? What is this from? Is this from Alien Force? That's so cool. That's so fucking cool. I kind of didn't like the alien part because it retcons her magic as alien powers all along. She was magically gifted because she had innate energy powers. That's so fierce. I feel like I watched pretty much every single episode of the original show back in the day. The original Ben 10 when they're kids. I don't remember all of it though. I remember like the big plot points. I remember very vividly the morning that they aired the episode where they introduced the werewolf alien. I don't know why I remember that morning so vividly. I remember my friends coming over afterwards and we were talking about it. You got no bait attached. Oh no. But it does real magic does actually exist, and Gwen slays it, and it has a rivalry with Charmcaster. Forgot Grandpa Foley had an alien girlfriend. Freaky ass motherfucker. Greg Universe. Yeah, their grandpa was fucking crazy. His secret life. I remember like the little lore details that they would reveal. Cause like, didn't you like work for the government or something? I've been getting a lot of Teen Titans clips on my TikTok lately. Specifically, it's each one of them like fighting Terra. That's been like all I've gotten this week. In particular. I did start rewatching Teen Titans because Cartoon Network, this is before like streaming services really. This was like 2016. So like HBO Max didn't have like cartoons and stuff yet. But Cartoon Network had like an iPhone app that could Chromecast with commercials. It was just Cartoon Network shows. It might have even been their website. And I remember watching like the original, they added the original Teen Titans to that. So I watched like the first like 10 episodes. And I was like, God, this show's so fucking good. We used to be a country. I forgot about the episode where Starfire and Raven switch bodies and they have to like learn how to relate to each other better and like use each other's emotion-based powers that neither of them typically feel. Like I forgot about that episode, and then it was another TikTok clip that I saw. I was like, oh my God, this show had it all. The fact that Blackfire was only in like 2 episodes of that show, but it's like so memorable and thought about like as one of the most iconic episodes. Like, it's so funny. I remember the episode where Starfire had the pimple and then she went into the cocoon. I thought that was the scariest thing I've ever seen. My little gay ass lived for when Raven got color variants. Yeah, when she had the white outfit. I remember that whole, like, arc. I remember watching it being like, wow, this is a long episode. Because they, like, aired all of the parts, like, back to back to back to back. Like, one afternoon, I was like, damn. This is fucking intense. I feel like that was one of the first, like, really intense action cartoons, TV shows I watched, period. Like, that saga. I remember the ending of Shaolin Showdown being pretty fucking crazy. That, like, last season especially, because I think they go, like, to the future or something. The ending of Shaolin Showdown is wild. And then, of course, Avatar. Last Airbender. Marceline kind of took Raven's nachos with the whole dad problems. Yeah. Absolutely. She didn't just want them, she fucking stole them. Raymundo was always my favorite character because I had a little crush on him. Had no idea he was voiced by Tom Kenny also. That's so crazy. So when he became, what was it, the Dragon Warrior or something? He's like the leader of the group. Like, he got the special honor. I remember being gagged. what a crazy arc for like that specific character. Easily like the best of the show, of like the squad. I think Wuya is, I mean, I'm gay, of course. Wuya is probably like my favorite character. But yeah, like his betrayal arc, the arc where he like steals the Shengangwu to save his country from or like his hometown from the volcano, and then like he gets possessed by Wuya because of it, and like everyone's treating him like shit because of it, but it's because he was like being so honorable and like a hero, like, and they just didn't know. Like, it's just that character just has such an arc. I think Omi has some like storylines that got a lot of like progress, I feel like, on that show, because like he was kind of like, I guess, like the main of the group, even though they all kind of were equal. But like I do remember like episodes that were just Omi like training and stuff. But I don't remember Kimiko and Clay ever having really as much to do as Raimundo and Omi, especially because Raimundo and Omi were like rivals with each other too. Like they always butt heads. Ugh, fine, I'll rewatch Shaolin Showdown. I literally need to rewatch every single one of these fucking shows. I don't remember if Dallas has seen a lot of these. I know he definitely watched like Teen Titans, but I don't know if he ever watched Shaolin Showdown. I had a toy of what was it, the claw? I don't remember what that one was called. What was the Shengangwu? That's the claw. That like can open a rift to a dimension, and you can like teleport with it. I had a toy replica of that. Yeah, I think it was the Tiger Claw. It was fucking huge. I remember like I just remember fucking doing shit with it. And I had little toys of the main 4 characters, and it came with a little, what's the fucking dragon's name? Dojo, yes. It had a little dojo as well, who I always thought was like Rayquaza. But yeah, I had little figures of all of them in their like pose. So like Kimiko was always standing on her hands with her fucking feet in the air. And it was so annoying because she was top heavy, so she would never like stand up on her own. She always had to be like, she had little holes in her hands, and then Omi had little pegs in his hands, and you'd stick them together and they'd be able to like hold each other up. Was it the orb of Tsunami or the orb of, why do I think it's the orb of Tornami? Why the fuck did I think it was Tornami? What the hell is that? It is Tornami. It's because I'm right. Yeah. I remember I had a blue marble that I would use because it was perfect size for the toys. And I would say this is the orb of Tornami. God, what a cool show. I have no interest in watching this sequel series, Shaolin Chronicles. First of all, because it completely ignores the fact that Raimundo is the Dragon Warrior. And second, they introduced a new character that is literally just Omi but smaller, named Ping Pong, which starts to cross the line, to me, of insensitive racial things. There's a little much. But yeah, it's like, it literally, he's just a tinier Omi with like a baby voice, and his name is Ping Pong, and his specialty is wood, which is stupid as fuck. And also, like, most of the voice actors were different too, which, like, I'm sure they did fine. It was because it was the second series was produced in Canada, so only voice actors with Canadian citizenship came back. So Jennifer Hale, I think, and then Tara Strong also came back for that show. but the rest of the cast had to be replaced. Yeah, the Shenggong Wu also, all the names of the Shenggong Wu had to be changed for Chronicles too, which is so weird. But I guess it's like for merchandising. I guess that was like separate from character names. So odd. They gave him a Scrappy Doo, literally. That's so accurate. I watched the first few episodes out of curiosity myself, and I did not like it. Because it just felt like it's trying to be a sequel, but it's also like ignoring. Also, because of Ping Pong, the show kind of became so just Omi and Ping Pong focused. Like Raimundo, Kimiko, and Clay literally had like nothing to do. Like they barely talked. I don't like even remember what their new voices sounded like, because it was just so much like just Ping Pong and Omi doing crazy shit, which is a bummer. Because I was so excited, because I was like that to me, I was as excited for like a new Shaolin Showdown show as I was when like those Kids Next Door, Galactic Kids Next Door teasers were like showing up online. That whole like initiative to get a new show, like I was gagging. I was so ready. I need to pee. Oh my god, another fucking meteor crashed and I didn't even notice. But where? It's always in water, which helps. I gotta buy the speed juice. There it is. I can barely fucking see. Oh my god. Woo! Glistening, huge, unidentified fish object. What the fuck? That shit makes me laugh every time. What the fuck? I think I already have one in my aquarium. Yeah. Can I put more or just one at a time? Damn. Glistening. Which is better? I think glistening might be better than opulent. Alienus caninus. What a weird fucking fish. Oh, you can only put one in at a time? Which is better, opulent or glistening? Because I'll keep the better one and sell the worse one. They're both worth the same amount of money, though. Pretty sure opulent is better. Okay. Well, I will use the bathroom, and then I'll look it up on my phone. I looked it up. Glistening is not... Opulent is better than glistening. And then it goes radiant and then alpha. So I will sell this one fish for some money. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream. I know I've only been live for 2 hours, but it is getting late. And I don't really know what else I would want to do besides play this. And even this, I'm getting a little bored. I was so bummed out when Cartoon Network passed on the Galactic Kids Next Door pitch. I want to watch that. I just want to pull that up. For those who have not seen it. Because I don't know if... I feel like some people might not know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the full thing, basically. So in 2015, a website was made. I think it was just like a Rainbow Monkey website. And then it had like a thing where you could type in codes, like phrases and code names, and it would like give you like status updates on certain Kids Next Door members. Like it would say like decommissioned or like status unknown, like cryptic shit like that. And then eventually a pilot was found, like an animatic like pitch was posted on that website. Like it wasn't leaked or anything. Like this was a organized thing that the creator of Kids Next Door, I think his name is Patrick Warburton, he was like building hype to be able to pitch a new Kids Next Door follow-up show to Cartoon Network, right? So this is it. It's like 6.5 minutes long. And the voice actors come back for it, and it really... So at the end of Kids Next Door, which I kind of didn't know... hello, Gara. I did not know this, because I kind of don't remember, like, the very end of Kids Next Door, and I watched so much of it, and, like, all the movies, so I was kind of gagged. Like, I didn't know the very last episode was, like, number 1 goes to space to be a part of the Galactic Kids Next Door. And, like, it's crazy, right? So that's what happens at the end of the show. And this was going to be, like, about that. And what the Galactic Kids Next Door is, like, really about and shit like that. So I, like, kind of had no idea what I was watching until I, like, went back and watched those, like, last few episodes to get an understanding. And it just made me even more excited. So I'm just going to play it.
Hello? Come in? Can you hear me?
No, you gotta push this thingy over here.
No, don't! Oh,
This was the website.
What? I like this site. Rainbow monkeys, rainbow monkeys.
Enough already with the rainbow crud. Come in, Number Vine. Are you there?
We love you.
You did not. This is an official Intergalacticos call.
Intergalactic.
Whatever. You don't say I love you.
Earth operatives? Are you there? Do you read me?
Oh, hi, Number Vine.
Numbers 3 and 4. Greetings. Are preparations underway?
Yep, we posted the video just like you said.
Excellent. Now, everyone on Earth will... Wait, you what?
We posted the video. All we had to do was press this button right here. That's not it, but I love this song. Rainbow monkeys, rainbow monkeys.
Idiots! You weren't supposed to post the video until after the countdown!
understand all those weird...
These two were my favorite characters. These were the first two characters I ever, like, shipped as a child. I was so ride or die for these two. In 3rd grade, it was crazy.
alien numbers.
Yeah, we never studied Canadian in school.
They're not Canadian, you Earth dope! That's the Galactic Standard-Based 10 numerical system. It combines the pictographic treatments of Galactic Ancient-Based 12... Oh, for the love of...
So yeah, this fucking reveals that number one's girlfriend was a fucking alien disguised as a person the whole time. The whole original show. And she was a member of the Galactic Kids Next Door. Because in the original show, she's not a Kids Next Door member. And she, what was her name? Lucy or something? She was fucking annoying. Always getting in the way. And was not a part of the Kids Next Door. Like, she was not operative.
Eyes is acting up. Who was running the tech department while I was on Earth? Number moron?
Tell me about it.
Holy
I forgot she swore. Oh my god.
Who was running the tech department while I was on Earth? Number moron?
Tell me about it.
Holy
She will better as a plant.
I heard that! So we messed up your dumb internet video thing. It's not like it had any cute cats in it.
Anyway, what do we do now?
Now? Now you get everyone off that planet! Everyone? Everyone. Every Kids Next Door operative. Every adult. Every boy, girl, man, woman, and child. Because they're coming. And they're coming soon. Oh. Do it now! Before it's too...
Crazy. So then now it's gonna play. Yeah, now it's gonna play the video that like was posted first. This was like the follow-up video. It was so cool. Like, this to me is still, like, I think about it, like, a few times a year. Like, I still would kill for this fucking show to happen.
Earth, a Class G planet. The only one in its locality capable of sustaining carbon-based life due to its abundance of water and atmosphere. Home to over 8.7 million different life forms, the planet's dominant
I
species...
can't not hear young Xehanort now. I can't not hear him.
Of which there are approximately 7 billion. Of that number, more than 3/4 are over the age of 13. In other words, adults.
Oh my god.
That's why I have no choice but to do this.
No! My family is there! Your family! Our friends!
It's ruled by adults. Infested. Too far gone.
What about Sector V? Hoagie, Kooky, Wallaby, and Abigail! Abby would never let you do this.
Oh.
There. Do we need more proof of where this one's allegiance lies?
Species indicative. This human North, a galactic level operative North. North.
There are no human galactic level operatives.
Actually, that's not true. There was the famous, wait, oh, for the love of... I can never figure out the privacy features on these interplanetary conference calls.
Yeah! And now my human disguise is acting up! Who was running your tech department while I was on Earth? Number moron!
Who are you calling moron? You've been on Earth so long you reek of adult! Just like that one!
The decision does not come lightly. The decision is...
Don't do it, Nigel! This isn't what the kids next door is about!
The decision is Nigel Luna.
Why was he bald? I don't remember if that was like a plot point. I think it was.
Galactic Kids Next Door rules!
Crazy.
You done, Nigel.
Galactic Kids Next Door rules!
I forgot there's more.
Nigel, oh no. What have you done?
What do you mean we have to stop them? Oh my god. Like, isn't that so fucking cool? And Cartoon Network was like, we don't want it. Which I do understand, because this was an era pre-streaming, right? This is 2015. There also wasn't like 2000s nostalgia very much yet. So like their mindset is, how are we going to air this on TV without also having to like get kids that are actually watching TV to watch the original show? So like I kind of understood why they turned it down, because they were like, how the fuck would we air this on TV? Like, they should, but like the people who would tune into it would not be watching it on TV because they don't have cable, probably. They're like high school, college, and now we're like 27 and shit. But at the time, I was like 18. So like I understood like how would they market a show like that. So I understood that, but I just think now with things like streaming services, there absolutely is an opportunity for something like this to happen. That being said, all these big studios are like canceling animated TV shows left and right. They're laying off people left and right, and they're outsourcing animation. So the actual like animation industry in Los Angeles and the United States is like dying because they don't want to work with union animation shit. It's just, it's horrible. So, have I given up hope on this? No, but do I think it'll ever happen? At the same time, no. Yeah, or just want to fucking replace them with AI. But yeah, it was so cool. Well, oh my god, another fucking UFO. Holy shit, another one crashed. We gotta go find it. But where? Where is it? Wow. Well, now I'm depressed. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, I'm going to catch this fish, and then I'm probably going to wrap it up for today. I do want to stream at some point this week. I am. Oh, my God. Yeah, Thanksgiving's coming up. I'm having a Friendsgiving. It's going to be very, very low-key. Hannah's going to come downstairs, and 2 of my friends are going to come. I originally wanted to have more people, but Dallas made me realize that we are not prepared enough for that, which I was sad about, but I do understand. I wanted to have at least like 8 or 9, but like 5 is good. But I am planning on making a turkey. I originally wanted to stream myself making the turkey because I just thought that would be so funny. But I just don't think I'm going to have the time. I have a feeling I'm going to have to wake up really early on Thursday and do it, or like prep really late at night on Wednesday. because I do have editing to do this week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and Thanksgiving is on Thursday. Most of the stuff, though, is going to be really easy for me to make because it's just like mashed potatoes, Brussels sprouts. It's just time consuming. And the idea of like me having to work on Wednesday, finish editing probably really late, and then like set all of my stream equipment up in the fucking kitchen sounds so unpleasant and annoying to deal with. Especially because I'm going to have to work again on Friday, and then like not even be able to like when I'm done streaming, be able to like leave my computer up overnight. Like I'm gonna have to take it all down. Like it's just gonna be too much. So, have you bought your turkey? No. Which I know people are like, I know people probably think is crazy, but I don't have a freezer big enough to hold it for that long. A 16-pound turkey takes like 4 days to thaw. Okay, so I looked up online when you should buy your turkey. And it said 2 days before you plan to cook it. So I will probably go buy my turkey tomorrow, which was the plan, and I was going to cook it on Wednesday. But I am open to cooking it. I'm not going to get a big one, I think, because it's just going to be 5 people. But I just don't have, what's it called? Like, I just don't, our freezer is really small already, and so there wouldn't even been room for me to, like, buy it a while ago and then just, like, hold on to it in there. So it's like, okay, I wasn't going to be able to buy it until, like, the time was coming. But I could get a smaller one. I don't want to get something too, I don't want to get something too big, because I have never made a turkey before. And worst case scenario, I get rotisserie chickens. I just go to Costco and get a few of them. But I do want to try. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Turkey breasts, also a lovely Thanksgiving alternative. Yeah. Alright, I've given up on the meteor. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'm glad I had a good turnout for a pretty late night stream. Pretty chill time. I'm sorry I have not been able to stream very much lately, but I've been doing, you know, work that helps me pay my rent. So, just it is what it is. And I think, yes, I am editing the second podcast now, but I think I will be able to still stream at least like twice a week. The only reason why editing the first episode just like took an entire day for me, because I was originally planning to edit on Thursday or Friday, but it just took so long because it's a new show, so I had to like make all new assets and like get the flow down and everything. But yeah, once I think episode 2 I'll be able to do a little bit faster, and then maybe be able to stream either that same day or the next day. So all right, well, take care of yourselves, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me raid somebody. Let me see who's alive. Who is alive today? I'm gonna raid Trish's sister Callie once again. I won't be able to stay, unfortunately, but she's playing Dress to Impress, and she's great. She offered to watch my dogs if I ever went out of town, which was crazy because I met her once, which was so sweet. I will be staying home over Christmas to watch my dogs, but she was like, Trish told me, she was like, yeah, my sister offered to ever watch your dogs if you need, which is so nice. But yeah, go hang out with her. She's playing Dress to Impress. And I'll see you guys not tomorrow. Don't know about Tuesday. Don't know about Thursday. Maybe Wednesday. If I'm... No, not Wednesday. Maybe Friday. We'll figure it out. Bye!